Hi, I'm Tamara Haynes with the American Quilter magazine here at Quilt Week, and wanted to bring you another product spotlight from a very unique company, Kits by Carla. This is Carla Klopp. Welcome.
Hi.
And you might recall we did a product review earlier on her shortcut sheets and her quilt tiles. But I really wanted you to see this product come to life. So I wanted Carla to give us an introduction and kind of an overview of everything that you do. So take it away.
Thanks, Tamara. Really appreciate this chance to show off our unique products. Originally we started doing kits. That was our original concept, hence the name Kits by Carla. But time evolved and we started developing our own methods and ideas and piecing techniques and products. So yes, we still kit them, but primarily I'm going to talk to you about our shortcut sheets and our Talking Points products. Talking Points is a block. I'm just going to show you here. It's a very simple 12-piece zigzag block, goes back and forth. We have a template set that you use to make it. We also have paper piecing version. The quilts that we're going to show you, there's just a few that are hanging in the booth here today, but if you look carefully, you will find this block in them. And note that I'm saying look carefully because they're well disguised in there. So you'll see those as you span around the booth. The other thing we have is called shortcut sheets. These are methods that I developed for myself to speed up how I make the regular units that go into the block. So these are like quarter skirt triangles, half skirt triangles, hourglass units, flying geese. You know, these are commonly made, very tedious, very monotonous. At least it was for me. I didn't appreciate that. So I like to go quickly and then make another one, another quilt right after that. So these shortcut sheets, when we do the AQS show, this is our AQS membership special at 10% off. There are 7 techniques. The only ruler you need is a regular quilting ruler. It doesn't have to be this one. Any 24-inch ruler will do fine. So what I do is I show people how to use the angles on the rulers, the angles on their cutting mat. The angles are used to cut against, and then you're making shapes and you're making things in sheets. Without going in tremendous detail, you get an idea. This is a sheet of flying geese. These are going to be cut apart, ready to use. All the quilts in our booth use our techniques, with the exception of the Talking Points. The units, as you cut them apart, can be immediately used. They don't need to be pressed, they don't need to be trimmed. So I think you'll find this is a really fast way to work. We do videos online that will show you how to do each of the 7 techniques. I'm happy to answer questions, and I respond very quickly to emails, do trunk shows, and travel around as much as I can, do these shows and meet lots of you wonderful quilters. So over the last year, we've been lucky enough to do some pattern designs for Northcott using some of their new collections. And these are with the actual panels. We're able to blend the shortcut sheet techniques with the panel design, come up with original patterns, which of course can be used with any panel. And as you can see, there's different orientations. It can be a landscape, it can be a portrait, there are different sizes, and all that can be adapted using shortcut sheet techniques for the blocks that are around the outside of these quilts. So we have 5 right now. We have a few more in the hopper. I'm really excited to be working with them. I love using their fabric, and people seem to like the artistic appeal of the actual panels themselves. Another one of our products we call them piece by number. It's like a paint by number, but with fabric. This is an example of the placemats. They have a pre-printed interfacing that actually stays in and becomes a stabilizer. So they're sandwiched with the back, the interfacing, and then you start adding pieces to the front, flip and sew, so that you're actually quilting as you go. And when you're done, you wrap around the binding, and then you have a finished placemat. They're really feel nice. They're nice and stiff, they launder well. So this is the way we like to do our placemats. We have 2 smaller versions. We have sets of 4, again, pre-printed interfacings, 6 different patterns, and we also have the ones that come with the fabric that you see in the kit. There's 25 or so different assorted snack mat patterns that can be made with piece by number. Thanks so much for this opportunity. It's been great speaking to you.
Yes, it has. Well, and thank you. I know we're always looking for faster ways to get our quilting done, and so this looks like a great one to try. So look for her at the next Quilt Week or at kitsbycarla.com. Thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to bringing you the next product spotlight.